Hey, yo, what's up? You know what it is? It's the one and the only triple the G.O.D. live from the Team GRF newsroom. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks on. And yo, feels so good to be back in the newsroom, man. I got my feet wet last night, man, trying to catch up on the Kamen Rider and the Super Sentai. But while I was hemmed up in the hospital, man, there was a lot of news. A lot of news. A lot of news that was going to be covered no matter what. The thing was trying to figure out like how we get to this point in the newscast of trying to figure out like how did I want to cover the news. So I kind of figured I would cover the news the way I would have normally if I wasn't hemmed up in a hospital after a surgery. So we just gonna go mostly in order as this stuff came out, grouping like things together as they make sense, and we just gonna have us a good old time. I'm not gonna stall. Because we gonna start in Dragon Ball FighterZ land. We gonna start over there because, like, yo, I gave a little shout out yesterday, but yo, this game has been off the chain with Sonic Fox and Goichi going back and forth. With Goichi constantly getting the better of Sonic Fox right now. But I'm like, it's been a good 2-3 months this game has been out, I think, and the game is still holding. This game is still holding. It's like that usual thing that happens when the shiny thing isn't so shiny anymore. Now, while Dragon Ball FighterZ isn't as shiny as it is, lab work is still being put in. These characters are being figured out. We've got DLC characters, and we're about to talk about our first one now, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. This should be interesting. Vic McNagna is going to growl a whole bunch, and there are going to be gigantic meteors, I guess. That's usually how that works. Or in some versions, he gets the tail turned Super Saiyan 4, but that's just, fan service and things about, Ganbrod machine or something. Yeah, ignore it. Look, I just wanted to just take this time before we hit trailer.exe on this Broly trailer, I am amazed that Dragon Ball FighterZ is still holding steady. Because I really thought that, that the game was just going to go through its shiny phase and the mystique was going to wear off, but people still putting in work. The game is still being played, and the way that the hype is going, this game could really drive the future of the fighting game in general. That I've seen it, is that this is a game right now, because of its brand recognition and what Dragon Ball represents, is that people who play other fighting games, everybody is flocking to this game. Is that I had my doubts when I first played it about how pressing buttons make things work and how Arc System Works approached it. But given what Dragon Ball is that makes sense. And in that, the thing that always happens. Cream rises to the top. That even that if you press a whole bunch of buttons on any button, mostly on a keyboard or a pad or whatever it is you're using to play this game, things happen. But in that, lab work is being figured out. This game is really early finding the upper echelon of what this game can do. And because we're talking about DLC characters, it can only get better from here. But I've done enough talking. I've done enough talking about getting my feelings out there about Dragon Ball FighterZ. How about we activate trailer.exe and we take a look at the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And with that, I am so proud and so welcoming to say, now activating trailer.exe. Unreal Engine 4, rated T for teen. Okay, Broly literally just skirted in here. I'm like, wow, oh wow. What the? Oh my god, dude! Yo, my god, gigantic meteor! Oh my god! Okay, okay. Yes, yeah, okay. That was like only 20 seconds of footage for a character that I could pay $35 to play as, but won't. Actually, you know what? Since I done already went on this tangent, let's finish what we started, right? because I want to know. I want to know. Can you buy this character separately? Like, do I, if I, because I'm like, that was probably something I should have researched, but that's why we have these moments that so that I can figure out what it is that I'm gonna do with my money. I'm like, because I just want to play as Baydroid 21, but I don't want to play the story mode. But I've been thinking about, about like playing the story mode over a couple live streams or something, because there's another game that I want to live stream just so that I can do it for some other okay, so you can buy Broly for $5 and the same for Bardock, whose trailer we're gonna take a look at in a minute. So we got that, and you can buy the unlock for the blue for them Crip boys. You have to buy the season pass to get 21. I think that's the dumbest thing in freaking history, but I'm like, I'd pay $2. I play $2 to play as Android 21 just so I don't have to play that damn story mode. But I want to know what the story mode is, but I don't want to go through playing it because I've heard how long it is. I've had multiple people tell me how long the story mode is, and I don't know. I don't know if that's for me, but I will at some point. So you can buy each of the characters for $5. So at the end of the day, given that it's 8 characters in the pack, that if you gonna do anything more than buy maybe 2 characters, you might just want to buy the season pass and call it a day. Oh, that music pack is out. Yeah, so. But the thing I've noticed, that especially because I'm sitting up here waiting on the season pass for Tekken 7 to go on sale, is that season passes never go on sale. But the packs that include season passes with the video game does. So that's kind of what I had to do when I decided I was going to buy the King of Fighters 14, the one that was $30, even though now they releasing 4 more characters, which kind of made that purchase moot. So I don't know. But if the game and the stuff ever become cheaper than that, because I just bought Persona 4 Arena 2 for $30. So, I'm like, I finally caught that on sale because I missed it the first time, got it the second time. So there's that. But I'm getting off subject. Look, it's good to know that the character costs $5. So in that, I'm like, if I want to play as Broly or play as the technical, you know what? I'm gonna say that joke for that actual trailer. Don't look. Listen. Look. This is what we gonna do. We gonna take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we gonna talk about Goku Daddy, who is probably one of the most weirdest retcon characters in the history of anime because of how they big Bardock up. I'm like, that Bardock movie. You know what? I'm not even. I will not. Just look. We are going to take this commercial break. When we come back from this commercial break, we just gonna talk about Goku's daddy, but I already said that. Look, I'm like, this ain't new, but this is look. I'm a quit stuff for real. Look, we're gonna watch this Bardock trailer. When we get done, we gonna watch the Bardock trailer, and I will tell you all about my feelings about who used to be one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters before they did things that you can't walk back. So with that being said, we'll be right back after these commercial messages.